This video you're about to watch, it's a re-edit from an older one from the tail end of winter when I was up in northern France. So I've managed to chop it from the original, which was 34 minutes. I've got it down to about 13 or 15 minutes. It's a lot more enjoyable to watch in my opinion. It flows a lot better and it's got some pace to it as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy this. It's because the first time around it didn't seem to do that well. So this time, all good. Give me your thoughts down there somewhere.
So I've managed to plug my way onto this quite a large Dutch barge. Happy days. So I'll touch base with you shortly and give you a bit of an update here. She's a bit of a frosty one last night, guys. Bloody hell, look at this. Really done. Clear sky, beautiful sky all night. So clear. But a bit of a trade-off that with this frost this morning. You know, even though this frost, I mean, it doesn't feel cold. It's very strange. Like, hands are good. It's obviously got down below zero for this to happen, you know, but I don't feel cold at all. Now, whether that's just because of my very well-made sleep system that I'm in at the moment. I put my bivvy bag on before I went to sleep last night, basically because I was close to I'm on the water, you know, on the water, and I just figured the dew point would be a lot less. But it's just gone 7 o'clock and we're off ski. I'm gonna go see if I can blag some water. I'm gonna put a brew on. Lock number 1239. There's a lot of locks in France. But certainly loving this for a break. It's just amazing that I mean, I know living life at 10 mile an hour for myself is preferable to living in the fast lane like I used to do. It's certainly a special way to be. Love it, absolutely love it. More of you should break free from the system. I think we're meant to live this way. We're all here for a particular purpose, I believe, but we're that caught up in modern living that we either lose sight of that purpose or we never find that purpose because we're so busy trying to get by. Whereas if you step back, slow down and just go at a natural pace and a natural flow, you've got a lot better chance of discovering your purpose and contributing to the greater good, instead of all this infighting that's going on and disagreements and stress and anxiety. Slow down, step back and find out why. Morning, fellas. This is my final morning on the boat. We're heading into a place called Tagir. Now in Tagir I shall be departing, getting back on my bicycle. Get on your bike, as it were. So I'm getting back on my bike at Tagir, which is only a couple of k's down the I was going to say down the road here, but down the waterway here. So that's my plan for this morning. So I'm just getting sorted here, getting all set up, set down, getting everything put away, getting everything squared away, and back to the usual programming, as it were. appreciate every moment, man. It's just been a blast, eh?
You're welcome.
Spike, see you later, buddy. Nice to know you. Safe journeys, dude. That was an absolutely brilliant couple of days, that. I'm in Tagir and I'm heading to Paris. To feel clean is so special. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Makes all the difference, I tell you. It just feels so nice. After going, must be 4 days since I've had a wash. I've taken a bit of a detour. Well, not a detour. Change of track. As you can see, I'm on the EuroVelo 3. It's absolutely delicious. It's beautiful. It runs through, I'm running through a forest at the moment. I'm planning on staying on this all the way to Paris. It's be a nice change. And I think I'm going to call it a day right here because it just looks really nice. Very pleasant. Just seen a pig, dead pig. It was the size of a small horse. Apparently they don't attack you though, what I've been told. Bring on proper summer. Need a pee. So, as we appear to be in an area with a high concentration of wild boar, going off all the digging in the ground that I've seen, the rutting, whatever you call it, and the dead one I saw that was the size of a small house. I've changed my spot from where I was out at the open, and I thought I'd do my best to protect my head. So there's this little meeting of trees here. That side there, from the size of that boar that I saw, he's going to have a hard time coming through the gaps here. There's no rub marks on the bark, so it doesn't even look like they have done in the past. And I'm going to stack a load of wood on this gap here. I may put something here and there possibly. I know they're probably going to charge straight through wood, but it's more of a deterrent, you know. It's like a bicycle lock in London. It just deters the thieves. Doesn't stop them. Stops the opportunistic ones. So if I get an opportunistic boar wanting to come and do me some harm, then if he sees the little barricade, flimsy cotton wool in his eyes, he may, no, we'll go find another human to mess with. So that's my thought. So I've checked the ground already. It's very sandy here, very sandy. Not sure why it's so sandy. Seems sandy anyway, but soft, nice and soft. So I'm going to be my head up there. So I'm going to gather some wood, just bald that up slightly. So I don't have to be so high, you know, probably yay high, just enough to deter them. I'll put my gloves on because I'm not sure of the spider situation here, or the bitey poisonous things in France. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to be safe. really tired. Look at that. It's about to go. Decided to enhance it slightly, do a bit of renovation. This is a, I mean, obviously it's not going to stop a charging Boar, is it? But it's like that video, one of my early ones that I did in the cemetery, and I was open on both sides. It was a walkway in Brompton Cemetery, and I think this is what this mostly will be. It's just to trick my subconscious in a way that yes, I've got a barrier around me. Protection. Probably harks back to the caveman days, doesn't it? You just feel safer so you relax better, sleep better. Oh, now there's a happy coincidence. It also gives my ground tarp the sort of a bit of a bucket effect, which is going to stop some of the creepy crawlies from just crawling straight in, because they'll have to go along and then up and then down. There you go, folks. That's the very rough and ready, but if there is any, they can only come in sort of this bit here. You're gonna have a hard time doing the rest of it, and that way I can fend with, I can use my feet to fend myself, my legs and my feet. It's not going to happen. There's a very, very slim chance it will happen, but if it does, I've done the best I can. Decided to check it into a hotel. What a beautiful start to the day. You hear the birds? No pigs in the night. Slightly disappointed. I did have my bug net on. Just for the creepies, the creepy crawlies. Oh, I'm just going to finish my coffee. Yes, coffee. Hey, out of Yorkshire tea, officially out of Yorkshire tea, and I cannot find it anywhere. Everything packed up, everything done on the road, and leaving it in a little bit better condition than what I arrived. I find it a little bit arty, so I'm gonna leave all that in situ. Let's hit the road, guys.